Is this yours?
Yeah.
We can talk about Celsius.
You can ask them if you want. Yeah, I gotta. So I'll just.
Is your mic closer to you?
Yeah. Yup.
Yup. Let me know.
Y'all good to go?
What's up,
Yeah.
family? Welcome back to the Divij podcast, episode 78. Another episode. We're almost at 100.
Not really. Still
20.
75% of the way there. Past.
What are we gonna do for our 100th episode? I feel like we gotta do something special.
Dude, we should have some sort of challenge or giveaway or something. So if you guys have been following us this long, stay for the 100th episode. We'll probably do some giveaway or something. Something cool for someone out there that watches.
Yeah. We got a guest in the building.
Winter the Palm.
Went to the fucking Pomsky.
Man, I want to just jump right in it. What do you think about AIs taking over everything?
Artificial intelligence?
Yeah, like right now it's like we see the writer's strike and everything. Like,
Yeah, what's going on with that?
bro, all these writers are going on strike because AI is taking their fucking jobs. Like, you can literally go on ChatGPT and be like, hey, write me a movie script about a girl who's lost her family and her dog died in a fire and now she's living through a zombie apocalypse, and it will, like, write it out.
How did you just come? Was that? Is this like a real thing that's happening?
No, but, like, I'm just
came up
saying
with that?
that's how, like, you can just go on ChatGPT AI and just, like, say whatever the fuck you want, and, like, it will write you a script. So
That's
it's like,
fucking crazy.
So all these writers are just, like, their jobs are being taken by AI, so they're striking.
But like, who are you striking against?
The producers, movie studios
That are starting to use the.
Yeah, they're
AI?
using AI, and these writers are no longer needed, essentially. Or if they are needed, they're getting paid like dog shit. Like,
Yeah.
and I think if I was looking at the strike lines, it's mostly like young people. I don't see any like old established people. It's mostly like I would say like 25 to like 35-year-olds like striking.
Yeah.
But what do you think about that, man? AI, it's not just that. It's like AI is taking over everything.
Yeah. To me, bro, it's like that just shows me the lack of resourcefulness that people have. And it's
Right.
like, if you really gotta be out here striking against a fucking robot that you're afraid is gonna take over your job, like, clearly you are not a creative individual. And I just think these pussies need to get creative. Like, stop standing outside CBS studios and go fucking work on something else.
The last writer strike, though, that went on, they were able to get a lot of money for these writers, though.
So
I
is
mean-
that the point of it? Like, they're standing outside to try and get money?
Yeah, essentially, they're trying to get their wages up, but like the studios are like, fuck it, like, we don't want to pay you, so we're just gonna use AI.
Yeah, because why would I pay $9.99, or why would I pay someone $30 an hour in benefits and 401k when I could just pay ChatGPT or
Yeah.
whatever Cactus AI like $9.99 a month?
Right. What do you think
Fuck
about
these-
that, though?
these
Yeah,
people
so you
need to
think
go-
so essentially your position is these people need to become more creative and put more value into the industry, and if they can't, then they're fucking
Yes.
shit out of luck.
Yes.
Okay, I agree.
think-
I kind of agree with that, to be honest, but
People are soft, bro.
people are soft, yeah.
People
But
are
at what
so
point
soft.
is it too much? Like, pretty soon these AI robots are gonna be like, figure out, okay, like, these humans are now trying to kill me because now their job is essentially to write movie scripts, and now the people are going to be fighting against the machines, the artificial intelligence, and now the AIs, in order to survive, are going to have to kill the humans. What do you think about that?
It sounds like you're saying that our life is going to turn into like
Terminator
Terminator. Yeah.
or the Matrix.
Look, I think it's possible, and I think it'd be really fucking cool, but like, bro, people are soft, bro. Like people are. That's all I can say. Like, you're
People are soft.
standing outside of a movie studio on a Friday morning at 11 a.m. Like, go sit at a coffee shop and like brainstorm something. Like, think about, like, do something else.
So, all
It
right.
actually bothers me how soft.
Do you
people
think it just shows the laziness in like the industries? Like, people are getting just lazy and expecting to get paid for not being innovative, kind of thing.
bro, like, to me, it's like the like, because we're in a whatever recession, right? And I feel like,
Are we?
yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
But like, it's like, I think this is the time where all the pussy boys are like exposed, you know? And it's like, y'all really don't have tough skin. Like, just like be better, you know? She
Yeah.
agrees with me. My dog is in agreement.
Yeah.
Maybe am I being an asshole? I don't know. That's just how I
I don't
feel.
know, man. I just AI is just. What do you think, man? Are you like invested in AI? Are you planning on putting some of your money into some AI companies? Because I feel like that shit's about to pop, man.
I think I was thinking about that. There's a company called Cactus AI, which is like it's pretty much a cheating tool.
Yeah.
So like college students can use it to write their essays for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, I actually know the founder, and he was telling me that they have 2 million users paying, what is it, $10 a month.
Yeah.
So what is that? $120 a year times 2 million.
$120 a year times. Okay.
Let's do the math on that. 120. That's $200 million. More than $200 million.
Yeah.
But I don't think that these like individual platforms are going to be able to compete with like the megas, like the ChatGPTs and like the bigger players. So I think they might get their little payday and then maybe get put out of business. But am I investing? No, because I got burnt on NFTs, as you know, and like I just don't. I'm big on real estate right now, bro. Like
I see that in you.
yeah, I have that real estate bug right now, which is
I think that's the safest bet. Honestly, everyone always needs a place to live.
yeah, bro. It's like the biggest purchase that people make, and it's
Yeah.
no matter how much the metaverse and AI and all this shit becomes prevalent, like you're not gonna be living in the metaverse. You're gonna be living on Earth, bro. And it's like,
Dude, I was thinking someone made a comment like regarding the metaverse. I think it can really like help people like think about this as for a company pitch. Like the metaverse can help maybe like nursing home patients overcome depression, and they're able to like put on their goggles and go for a hike or something like that.
that's kind of cool.
I think that's a cool concept, right?
Yeah,
we
like
thought about that kind of stuff. And
that's cool. Like the
Yeah.
application of it to make it like almost like therapy.
yeah,
That's
therapeutic.
cool.
I think that's cool. I think there's applications for it, but also, fuck, I don't know where I was going with it, but
No, that's cool. Like even like you think like drug rehabs, like recovery
Yeah.
centers, like these people that their real life really sucks for whatever reason,
yeah,
they can kind of just escape.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that's kind of a cool application, and
That is really cool.
bro, so I went to this like lantern festival last night.
Yeah.
Bro, it was the biggest fucking scam I ever been. So it was like marketed as like a couples date thing. You could buy a couples package. I didn't buy a ticket. My other half did. But they basically you go to this park in El Monte, which is a shithole for all you don't know, live in
Yeah.
California.
Is that East LA? Kind of.
Kind of, I guess. Almost like San Gabriel Valley, San Gabriel, like 626.
Yeah, yeah. That's
And,
the human trafficking capital of the world, I think.
Is it?
Or no, I'm thinking about Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah. Anyway, dude, you just pay to go. There's like 10 food trucks, whatever, in a public park with a little fucking pond, and they market it as this magical experience where you're doing like lighting lanterns on the water. And so, bro, like we went and like you pay like $80 for this little pack, and it comes with basically like a sheet that you can sit on, a deck of cards, and like a tiny little wooden like lantern that floats, and you just write whatever you want on the lantern, and you fucking go put it on the water, and it just sits there. It doesn't even move around. It just sits on the edge of the pond, and there's like fucking like 1,000 people doing it, and they're charging like $80 for like basically a pack that costs probably like $5. It was the biggest robbery I ever. I was like, bro, we went to like lunch today, and we were calculating it, dude. These people probably made like $400,000 on this scam. Like all you gotta do is market it as like, oh, lighting lantern festival, so magical.
But it's
experience.
literally-
Enjoy it with your significant other, romantic experience. It's like fucking the dumbest shit I've ever done, and so many people bought into it. I'm like, holy
Wait,
fuck.
where was this?
El Monte. I
Got
could
it.
show you, and I was like,
Is this
and
like an
we-
Eventbrite thing?
No, I mean, I don't know where they market. I don't even know how they market it, but like I was thinking like, dude, that's like these fucking little things like they could have made it a little bit better. I thought it was going to like these like little things were going to like float out into the water
They
and the
just
whole water was
stood
gonna,
still.
they stand still on the edge. On the edge. It's just like and it's the dumbest fucking thing. You go there to drop a little piece of wood with a fucking electric little light on the water.
But is it at night?
It's at night.
So it's like romantic. Like you get like a nice
it's
vibe.
so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. And
You
there
know
was
who should be doing this kind of shit is those fucking stupid writers standing outside of CBS Studios.
Yeah.
They should start businesses like that actually make money.
bro, and like, but I was just thinking, like, what does the overhead cost? There was like 10 employees. They were permitted a park, and then
Liability insurance.
liability insurance, and then their collect. Celsius was one of the sponsors. That's where I got this.
Shout out Celsius.
Shout out Celsius. But like, get a couple sponsors, fucking food trucks, and buy like these like $10 packs for people.
Probably
and
cost
charge,
them $100,000.
cost all in probably $100,000 for 3 days. And there was like 1,000, so we're talking like probably like 6,000 people total, and each of these people are paying like fucking $80. Dude, it's just a fucking highway robbery, bro. I was like, oh my god, they made so much money.
I love that.
I actually love it too. I was
me,
like, we need to put this on our show.
Let's do it. To me, see, that's the
Dude.
kind of shit that excites me, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
You know who else is making bank?
Who?
Yogurt shops.
Why?
Have you heard of the, you know the
Dude,
Big
I know
Show?
Danny Duncan has a yogurt shop.
Yes, he followed me on LinkedIn. I'll actually be with him on Tuesday in Vegas. You should come.
I can't because I have a meeting on Monday, but I want to go to Vegas. I wanted to go, but
I'm going on Tuesday.
you're going on Tuesday? Maybe I
Yeah.
will go then.
Licensing Expo.
I know, but you sent the calendar invite for Monday. I can't go Monday, but I can
No,
go Tuesday.
I put it as like a reminder for Tuesday.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, Tuesday morning.
Well, are you flying? Are you coaching?
Could do a little PJ. Not like a real PJ, but like one of those like fake ass PJs.
Jet Suite.
Jet Suite, yeah.
Jet Suite.
Or we could drive.
Would it just be us two? And like, how much
Yeah.
is the licensing?
Free. Just walk in.
Oh, nice. Can you?
Danny Duncan
I
has
actually
a booth.
wanted to ask you about that. Sorry. Go ahead. Tell me about Danny Duncan though.
No, basically
then
Danny.
Froyo.
So Danny Duncan. Okay, let's switch gears. Danny Duncan is interesting to me because
Dude,
for those guys who
Bull's a
don't know, this man,
beast.
huh?
Such a beast, bro.
He's a fucking beast. All he does is not all he does, but how he started was he pranks people on YouTube. He does like these fun fucking videos. The dude's made like $200 million, bro, in merchandise, and he's got the Virginity Rocks
Yeah.
merch and like fuck moms or hot moms or whatever. And the dude's making absolute bank, and they're doing there's a licensing expo in Vegas, so he has a booth there, and so we're just gonna go kick it. But dude, 150
He
million
basically
dollars.
proved within the creator community and the influencer community that like you can actually get big distribution deals with companies with his merch and licensing deals. I think he was the first creator, like low key creator, to do it
Yeah.
and make like whatever 10 figures, nine figure sales like. So and then like I think people like Dave Dobrik and all them followed after, but like
Yeah.
he just proved that like.
Because he went mainstream with it. Like
He did, but he's still like low key about it, which I love.
Yeah.
Like it's still like people don't realize Danny Duncan like sold $150 million in merch, like which
Yeah.
is cool, like as fuck, like.
And he's done it in a very classy way. Like you don't see him. I've never seen him on someone's podcast. I've never seen him collabing. Like
And he doesn't like he does push it, but in a way that's not like in your face, he's always wearing it in his videos, obviously, and he'll plug it in like very seamlessly, but it's pretty cool, man. Like it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
How someone could do that.
No, it is.
But can you back to it? So shout out Danny Duncan because he's an absolute beast and you're my favorite creator. So, but what is the licensing expo?
Yeah. So basically, I'm getting attacked by my dog right now. There's an expo in Vegas every year, and basically it's just like brands and license. So you know what licensing is? It's like the
Well,
usage
I know
of-
what it is like from a broad perspective, but I don't really understand it.
It's like brands and
you buy the rights to use
It's
a
like
piece
IP.
of like
yeah,
piece
like
of,
certain IP
yeah.
and like how the IP is used in retail, like creator economy and all this shit. So it's just a good opportunity to like go talk to fucking brands and whatnot. So
So what
bro, any excuse to get to Vegas, I'm there. you know.
Vegas sucks, bro. Why do you like Vegas?
What do you mean Vegas sucks?
Vegas is. I mean,
It's
it's,
not- it
it's
doesn't
cool.
suck
There's
when you're-
there's cool stuff in that to go on, but like overall, man, Vegas is kind of just like.
It's a shithole.
Well, the Strip is cool, but once you've done it like a million times, the rest of Vegas is a shithole.
It is a shithole.
But you should start your business in Vegas. No income tax, no federal income
That
tax.
is true. That is true.
Yeah, and then you don't have to report any of your shit to the IRS and stuff like that.
I
Like,
don't think that's how it works.
no. There's something like not obviously you have to report to the IRS, but there's
You
like
just don't pay state
there's
tax.
there's like some anonymity shit that like makes Vegas favorable to start a business.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, you should look into it.
I'm gonna look into it. Yeah.
You know.
Dude, so what's going on with this weather in LA, bro? I feel like it's kind of like gloomy.
I heard it's going to be June gloom for all of June.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it fuck with your energy? Like, do you feel like your vibes have been low, or do you feel like you've been in a good place?
I know. I guess yeah. It could. It could fuck with your vibes. Personally, I don't like the super hot June, so it's okay for me. But yeah, I don't. Gloomy weather can definitely bring you down or make you less. Bring your energy levels down or make you less like a little bit low. I guess. People in Seattle fucking offing themselves because they never get sunshine.
There's a lot of suicides in Seattle.
Yeah, it's always been like that because it's all rainy and shitty over there.
That's crazy.
That's so, dude. I feel like who is it that the Liver King like get the sun on your face and like
Vitamin
there's
D?
like a bunch of research that supports if you don't get like sunlight and don't get like if you're just working at your desk or whatever all day, you're gonna become depressed no matter what. And when I was looking at new like apartments to move into, one of my biggest prerequisites now for moving into a new apartment is making sure that the apartment gets adequate sunlight.
Natural light,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. Because right now I'm on a first floor; it's kind of dark, and like because of that, I have to make an effort to go outside every day.
Yeah.
And go walk, just go walk around, just on some like I don't know where I'm going, just go outside. So like my next apartment's like I have to, like that's one of the biggest prerequisites is does this apartment
light.
get sunlight? Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's so crucial. My last apartment, I mean, you saw it. It was like I painted the walls black.
That was I don't know. It was cool.
Well, I was trying to go for like the bachelor pad vibe.
Yeah, it was cool, but that one was dark. Yeah,
It
and then
was
also
dark.
it was like shrouded by the building next door.
Yeah.
It was dark. How did that? Do you think that affected you?
Yeah, for sure.
It was dark. Yeah.
But luckily, we had that dope ass rooftop, which was like
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. So I mean, let's transition, man, back to like real estate. I've been following you on that, and
I've been enjoying it.
yeah, and honestly, there was some eye opening moments just by like seeing all that. Like there's like real estate out there that's complete like shitholes that like people are just flipping and making a shitload of money on, and I don't even understand it, but
Yeah, dude. So I'm excited about it because right now the market is in a place where there is not that much supply in certain markets, like fucking Woodland Hills, for example, which is like the cheap version of Calabasas, and Calabasas is like super overpriced. So if you want to move to the valley, if you're like a doctor, celebrity engineer, whatever, and you have like decent money, but you can't afford Calabasas, you go to like Thousand Oaks or Woodland Hills. And so I've been looking at houses that are like 900 G's to $1 million that you could put in like 100, 150 and then sell for like 1.5, 1.4, 1.5. And I found one, so I wrote an offer.
No
today.
way.
Yeah. I
No
wrote the
way.
offer. Hopefully they accept that shit.
So are you gonna be moving into this house, or are you going to just strictly invest and flip?
Fix and flip, but I have realized that like at the end of the day, bro, like if no one buys it,
You be
I
okay?
have to still service the debt. Obviously, like I have to pay the mortgage.
Yeah.
So I can just move in,
There you
just
go.
enjoy it, you know. So
Yeah. That's
see how it
that's
goes.
cool. That's cool.
yeah.
And wait, hold on. So this house, are you going in it with? Did you go in with partners, or are you just single?
I got a partner.
Okay.
I don't know if you BB
BB, big bitch.
Bagman.
Oh, Brady Bagman.
Brady Bagman.
Okay.
Yep, me and Brady. We, you know what's funny, dude? I've been like feeling this thing lately where like there's certain people in my life where like we're just so in sync, bro, and in like so many different things. And Brady's one of them. Like, bro, he called me one day and he was about to say something. And before he said it, I cut him off and I was like, yo, dude, like, I'm looking at this real estate deal. And he, like, freaked the fuck out. He's like, bro, I was literally calling you about, like, a real estate deal that because he just thought about doing real estate.
Yeah.
And so I've been, like, kind of being more receptive to these, like, signs that I feel like God is, like, putting in front of me. And so, yeah, I'm excited. It's just, when things get stale, it's like you want to always keep yourself challenged, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And I think in terms of investment, I think that's the best place to put it, right?
yeah, I mean, cash is probably king right now for sure, but like
Yeah, cash doesn't make you money though.
savings account, I think you get like 4% on your money.
Savings account. Yeah. Did you hear about Apple has a savings account that you get like
The Apple Card or whatever.
Yeah, did you hear
I
about
heard
that?
about
You
it,
get
but
a great return.
what is it?
I think it's like 7%.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think it's better.
It's like the S&P.
Savings account is like 1%, bro, not 4%.
Is it 1%?
Savings account is like 1%, man.
Oh, I think you're right.
Like Apple Card is like I think like 6 or 7. It's like good. I heard like when they released that they like had over like $1 billion, like billions of dollars of people trying to invest or put their money away,
Really?
and yeah, like it was like a huge success.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and you get an Apple Card, Apple credit card, you got whatever, and you also get to like, whatever you get like some sort of Apple perk, obviously, if you're purchasing a lot of Apple gear.
That's fire. I didn't
It
know
is
that.
pretty good. Like it's better than a bank savings account. Why not? Like
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think the S&P right now, I don't even think it's paying
right, I know.
7% or 6%.
Yeah, it's. I don't know how they're promising that, but they are. So
I don't know if I trust it.
I don't know. I feel like Apple's got enough money in circulation they can cover it.
Are they coming out with a new iPhone? Did I just see that?
They come out with new iPhones, I think, in like September of every year.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, so tell me about your hoodie, bro. Why does it say "fuck off"? Is that just how you're feeling nowadays, or what?
It's a Succession merch. I don't watch the show, but I hear it's really good. Have you heard about it?
No.
So it's about the premise is there's this guy who's a mogul, and I think he dies or something. Like I don't know what kind of mogul it is, but his family is fighting for whoever takes over the throne. It's like is it the firstborn? Is it like who takes over? And
Oh, it's like royalty shit.
Yeah, their family's fighting over who takes the fucking company,
Yeah.
and I guess it gets kind of gnarly. So.
Damn.
What about you, bro? I know your family's got a little thing going in India.
Family? What?
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 Just kidding.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The Vaswani real estate empire.
Oh
In Mumbai.
I can't wait to get that shit. Well, no, I'm not on the wheels, bro.
Too bad. So sad.
Is that what you meant?
No. Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Like inheritance?
Well, I thought you might get something out of it.
Couple doorknobs.
Maybe. But
Now, there's smarter people in my family, bro. I'm wearing a ski mask. You really think they're going to trust me? Dude, there's other people in my family that are so much more intellectual.
I don't think intellect is everything, though. It's. I know a bunch of smart people that don't do shit. Like book smart people that don't do shit.
Ligma. Yo, this podcast is so funny. We've talked about Danny Duncan, Succession.
You're the one that brought up Succession,
Writer
but I've
strikes.
never seen Succession, but that's where I got this from.
That's tough.
I do like this. Fuck off. Fuck
No,
off.
it's a good hoodie, bro. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Man, what else is going on in the world, brother?
I don't know
What is going on? Shaq slid into some girl's DMs. That was like the last news I saw on Instagram.
Really? What
Yeah.
happened with that?
I think he's just lonely.
Shaq? Doesn't he have a family and a wife and shit?
So
He's lonely?
he's fucking Shaq, dude.
Dude, you see I think Oscar De La Hoya is trying to get Manny Pacquiao to fight Ryan Garcia.
No way.
Yeah.
Ryan's getting his ass whooped in that fight, bro.
I don't know, man. Manny is like almost like 50 years old, man.
Yeah, but so is Mayweather.
Yeah, and Mayweather's not fighting Ryan Garcia. He's not going to fight like a new age fighter.
Do you think Mayweather would beat Ryan Garcia?
To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mayweather dude, he's just taking money fights. He's not like an actual like fighter. Ryan Garcia is an actual like contender within like the fight ranks currently. Like Mayweather's just fighting like whoever's paying him the bag. Like
He's fighting like Deji.
yeah, he's fighting like dude, Deji looked pretty good in his last fight.
Okay, who do you think's winning, Salt Poppy or Mayweather?
Dude, Salt Poppy got Mayweather's beating Salt
Yeah,
Poppy,
yeah, exactly.
but Salt Poppy got. Do you see him get beat in his last fight?
Did he?
He lost, bro.
By who? To who?
I forgot who it was, but it was. I forgot his name, but he lost, and I watched the whole fight. It's only a 3-round fight. It's like 6-minute fight, 2-minute rounds.
That's it?
2-minute rounds, 3 rounds, and
Fuck.
this dude honestly was just like. All he would do is like duck and haymaker and then back up and tie him up. And he just did that over and over again. He just kept landing. Boom. Same overhand right. Boom.
Did he win
and then
by
tie him
knockout,
up.
or did
Boom. No, he didn't knock him out,
Decision?
but he just landed all the clean shots. And it was such a short fight that Salt Poppy didn't really have
I don't
any
think
time.
a 3-round fight is a fair
Nah, I mean,
judge, you know.
yeah, like this dude looks like Salt Poppy. When I see him fight, he looks like he knows what he's doing. You know, this dude literally all he did was like duck, overhand right, tie him up every time, and he did that 20 times over and over again and just landed hard like haymaker shots, and he won because Salt Poppy didn't
Kinda
know
like
what to
that
do
wild,
about it.
Yeah, like a wild overhand. Right?
Yeah, just a wild overhand right and then tie him up every time, and he won the fight. And like it was a lame fight. I feel bad. I don't think it was a good indicator of who was the better fighter, but Salt Poppy lost, man.
Dude, boxing is the best sport on this planet.
I think it's one of the most technical sports. I think it's even more technical than like MMA, because I think MMA you have so many more tools, whereas as boxing you don't have as many tools. So you have to be really sharp on the tools you do have. So you have to be even more technical because you have a limited amount of resources to use, attacks to use. So I do think boxing is more technical than is the most technical sport, to be honest. To be honest.
Yeah. Did you watch the Devin Haney-Lomachenko fight?
I did.
That one to me, bro. Devin lost that shit, bro.
I did. Dude, you know who had a really good commentary about that was Minju.
What do you say?
He said that like Lomachenko.
Minju is my boxing trainer. For those of you guys
Yeah.
listening.
He said that Lomachenko. They gave Haney the fight because there's so much more upside to giving him the victory, even though he might not have technically won. It's like he's a younger fighter. He's more marketable. Like Lomachenko's at the end of his career.
Keeping him
there's-
undefeated.
Yeah, keeping him in good standings with the organization because he's bringing in so much money right now. It's like
To
a
me,
better
that
move.
just like defeats the purpose of it.
It seems so corrupt now.
It's so lame, bro.
So
Like,
corrupt.
It's it's interesting, bro. Like the way that they judge boxing is kind of like jury, like a jury duty in like a court. You're going
Yeah.
off of like the word of like 3 people or 7 people. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, or however many people are on a jury. And I think that's fucking bullshit. Like I think there should be like 50 judges or like 100 judges in that stadium, like around the ring.
Yeah.
And then combine that.
You know, it's just that's the way the system is built, man.
Yeah, but the system's fucking lame, bro.
You know, that brings me to like I know this is like all over the place, but like daily driven exotics.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. They on their shorts channel, basically they have like a bunch of content of the guy getting pulled over by cops, and all you have to do for a cop is just make them feel like doubt themselves. You know, he's like, he's all like, I caught you speeding. He's all, did you have your radar out? Yeah, I did. do you have a, he's all like, were you behind me? He's all, no, I was in the lane over. And he's all, well, you have to be behind me by law. He's all like, oh, I clocked you. I was pacing you. He's all like, how could you have been pacing me? He just keeps putting doubt into the into the officer's mind. He's just like, fuck it. Like, eventually the officer's like, fuck it. This guy's just like, and he's just like, well,
Too
this is what I'm
smart.
gonna say when you come to court, like, and he's just like, fuck it. I'm just get out of here. Like,
And it works.
yeah, it works. And he's just, his shorts account is just built on like, just every time he gets pulled over in his Lambo, just like, ask the cop, like, were you behind me? Were you radaring me? Let me see. Does your dash cam show me? Like, he's all, my radar detector is here and it's not beeping, so I don't think you're using your radar. And he's just telling the cop like all this shit, and it just frustrates the cop. And he's just like, fuck, all right, get out of here,
Yeah.
man. Like, but that just goes back to say in boxing, like, you just kind of, all you got to do in this like system is like make the other person doubt themselves.
Yeah.
Like, doubt their what they think is right. I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's
Yeah.
like there's so much room for human error and bias.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
And
And I don't like that.
yeah, but if you can make a person like doubt themselves, be a great lawyer,
Yeah.
a criminal defense lawyer.
Yeah. Dude, I fucking rear-ended somebody this week. You were there.
Bro, okay, can I
Fuck that guy.
can I tell you about? Can I tell you what I saw?
Yeah.
So we're all meeting at the office, and I just like pull up. I'm about to pull on to Fairfax, turn left from. No, actually,
Beverly.
I'm about to pull onto Beverly from Fairfax. I see this Tesla, and I pull up behind it, and all of a sudden it's just like crack, and then I was like, oh fuck, this guy just rear-ended, and then I see a hand it's got the iced AP and his turquoise whatever sweatshirt. I was like, oh my god, it's Divij.
Yeah, I fucking rear-ended
And then
the
I
fuck
just
out of
pull
this
up.
guy.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What happened? You just, this is what you say. I fucked up.
Yeah, I told him my dog was like freaking out, but I was just on my phone.
Yeah, but it's funny to me because for all of you that know what it's like to drive a Tesla, it doesn't have an idle. You have to push on the gas for it to go.
No, wait, but it rolls if you take your foot off the brake.
Does it?
Mine did.
You can set an idle, I think. Okay, so that's what happened.
Yeah, maybe I don't think I was like pressing hard enough on the shit.
But
But his car was fine. My car was the one that has a dent in it.
yeah, so I pull up next to him and I look at both cars and I'm like, "That's not bad. You're good." Like, I didn't know your car got a dent.
It has a dent. But I don't
But
give a
then
fuck.
he yells behind me. He's all, "Yo, did you rear end me?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah, because I wasn't sure what the fuck happened, bro.
So
But
anyway,
of course, that dude was like, so we pull over, right? Here's the story.
Yeah.
We pull over. He's this like Russian dude. You know the slap fight championships?
Yeah.
He kind of looks like one of those guys that like is gonna slap fight, or he slap fights. And
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, this guy's gonna knock me out. He was chill. He asked for my ID, gave it to him. He asked for insurance, and then he was like, you know what? Never mind. Go ahead. So I was like, bet, cool. I filmed him as he was leaving to show it wasn't like a hit and run.
Mm-hmm.
I get to the office, I'm chilling, and I get a text, and he's like, hey, bro, like, I hit my head on the steering wheel. Can you send me $500?
no.
Yeah, bro. And I was like, what? Like, bro, I was going a mile an hour. Like, you're tripping. And he was like, no, seriously, bro. Like, I hit my head, bro. I can't work today. Like, I'm making all this shit up. And he was like, bro, if you don't send me $500, I'm going to, call insurance. So I ended up sending him $100 and I blocked him.
Dude,
And that's my
that's
story.
fine, man. Like, that's fine. There was nothing. That fool was. I hate people like
He's
that.
a
that,
bitch.
That just try to opportunist.
They just, bro.
Opportunists.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, but there's really nothing you can do. You can't even claim that through insurance because there's no damage. They're not gonna, there's nothing. There's nothing to do. Like,
Well, he could claim injury.
yeah, on what? Like,
That's
they're
what
gonna
the
look
last
at
person
they're gonna
ever
look at
had
his
to
car
do.
and be like, "How'd you injure yourself?"
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, there's some bullshit, but I think a real like insurance company is gonna know like, hey, we're not paying for this. Like,
Yeah.
we're not because they're gonna cover the liability, which is like his medical bills, your insurance, if he's gonna claim it.
Yeah.
But your insurance is gonna be like, what damage? Like, what the fuck is?
Yeah, he's a pussy.
Yeah. So was he like really like pressing you for it?
He's just like Russian. Yeah, he's sending me like a bunch of question marks and shit.
Damn.
So
What an
I sent him $100 and I blocked his ass.
Good.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fucking pussy. Anyways, what else?
Why are
is
you
up?
wearing a ski mask today?
Dude, it's been cold outside, bro, and I have allergies.
So that's why. So that's your new COVID measures. I wonder if this was COVID times, if that would qualify as a mask.
Yeah, it covers your.
Does it?
That's an interesting point. Like at the airport,
Yeah. Or even on an airplane. Or
it is a mask.
Is it? I think
It is. I'm covered. My nose covered. My mouth is
Yeah.
covered.
Do you ever take your take that off and smell it? Does it smell like shit?
Why would it smell like shit?
Because you got stank ass breath.
No, I don't.
No, I'm just kidding. You don't got stank breath. But I'm just asking.
I got
Does it?
great breath, brother.
Does it?
Nah.
I remember like sometimes you wear a mask for too long. It gets fucking gross.
No, I mean I wash it, bro. I don't just fucking wear it every day and like clean it.
Nice. So
Yeah.
hold on. So okay, back to it. Vegas on Tuesday, and then till when? Wednesday?
Vegas on Tuesday. We got VidCon coming up.
VidCon.
Man. Well, there's a lot of shit in our industry this month. There's a influencer marketing show in New York. There's VidCon.
Hope invited me to some VidCon thing.
Shout
out Hope.
man. We had a great dinner in the UK when I was there.
She's
amazing.
one of the nicest people that I've met in the industry.
She's really cool, and do you know she's 22?
No way. Isn't she
she's young,
married?
dude. I don't know if she's married.
She's 22.
She's younger, and she's absolutely crushing it, bro. Like she's a beast at what she does.
I didn't know she was 22. I thought she was like 32, bro.
No, in her 20s, brother.
What?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope for all the people. You know, I always wonder like, how do these people like? I mean, not wonder, but I wish I was like tapped in and like focused at like between the ages of like 18 to like 21. Like,
Yeah.
I-
That's college years, bro.
yeah, like I was just I wish I was really just tapped. Like, fuck college. I wish I had something like that I was super like passionate about at that time.
Yeah. You know, that's interesting. The concept of regret, right? It's like there's a lot of people. I mean, bro, I use Bieber as an example because I'm obviously a fan of what he does. But like, by the time he hit my age or your age at 26, he had already like
He had conquered the world. Yeah.
traveled the entire world, like doing shows every day
Do you
for like
think?
a decade.
But do you think that wasn't by choice? Like people were pressing him to do like because he was just a cash cow. Like, do
Yeah.
you think it fucked him up though? Like he went through a period where he
For sure.
went nuts
No, and we all do, but I'd rather go nuts
doing.
in fucking on a PJ in fucking Italy than at my
Yeah.
house. But you know what it is, bro? I think some people have something about them that just sells really well, right? And like some people find that thing earlier, and then some of us find it later.
Yeah.
KFC, the guy who started KFC, he was like 75.
Right. Yeah.
Now his face is fucking everywhere.
The Colonel.
Yeah,
Was it the Colonel? It was the Colonel,
I
right?
think so. He's like 75 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I went to church today, and he was talking about like the power of like now, you know, and like the present, bro. Like there's a lot that can be done in a day's time. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Did you go to West Side?
no, I went to Miguel Contreras.
Miguel Contreras, right? Oh, dude.
With
I don't. Huh?
Me and Kalechi went to.
Really? I heard Kalechi goes
back.
to like a African American church where they like
Yes.
gospel. And
I've been there too.
is
It's
it
nice.
cool?
Yeah, I really enjoy it. I want to go to different churches and like experience different. Culture.
How would you feel about going to like a Catholic church or like a Jewish temple?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down. I'll go.
How do you feel about religion? I'm okay with like going to like a Buddhist temple or going to like a Jewish temple, going to like I'm cool with it. Like going to a Muslim mosque. Like I would
Yeah.
love to go and experience it and just be respectful and I don't and
And eat
I
the
respect
food.
it and I think it's man, I'm not going there for the food. But I'm saying
Bro,
like
mosques have good ass food.
they serve food there.
Some of them, yeah.
That's sick. But like the point I'm saying is like I don't really think I'm religious, more spiritual. I think I can get the message from any sort of religion, or any sort of like
That's cool that you're
Me.
open minded like that.
yeah.
Would you go to an atheist church?
I don't think atheists has churches. Do they?
No, I was testing you. They don't.
Yeah,
Because they're atheists. That would just
interesting.
be like the KKK. Right?
No, the KKK they're Christian based, bro.
The KKK is Christian?
Yeah, they're radical right wingers, dude. Like, yeah, KKK they're Christian.
Are you sure?
Yes, positive, 100%.
Okay. I don't know.
Guys, I know.
Would you go to their thing?
KKK?
Yes.
I wouldn't because they're grounded in so much hate.
Okay, good. Good answer.
I don't like that, but everything else is cool. But yes, KKK is. I actually know that because I just watched Pootie. You know who Pootie is?
Pootie, the YouTuber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just went to like the most racist town. It's in like Arkansas.
Oh,
and-
Jadeon did that too.
yeah, Gideon did that, and they.
Arkansas.
It's a town in Arkansas. I forgot what it's
Yeah.
called, but
They Jadeon actually like talks to the guy who is like
yeah. So does Pootie.
Jeez.
I think the guy that do it, like, they're okay with it. Like, they're respectful. I mean, obviously they're racist, but they're respectful to like Gideon and Pootie.
But do they kill people?
No, they don't kill people, but like
They just fucking hate them?
they just believe that the only way to get the country back is to basically,
Everyone needs to be white.
yeah, just like cleanse it. So they say,
God.
yeah, yeah, cleanse the
I don't
country.
fuck with that. But to answer your question, yeah, dude, like I consider myself a Hindu Christian blend.
Hindu Christian. I'd be down. I'd be down to go see what Hindu's all about too.
Hinduism?
Is that what it is? Hinduism.
Hinduism?
Hinduism.
Hindu. Yeah, you know what, bro? For me, like, I was obviously raised Hindu, but like, whenever I'd ask my parents, like, "Yo,
Is it
why are we
Hindu or
doing this
Hindi?
shit?" Huh?
Hindu.
Hindi is a language.
Oh.
But when we would do like prayers and shit, I would ask them like, "Yo, why are we doing this?" And they'd be like, "I don't know."
Let me ask you this. Okay, you're
Yeah.
you're a Christian.
You're Christian.
Okay, but I'm saying like.
Like, that's your name. Did you know that?
So hold on. So I was helping this dude like find. He needed like dating photos to find a wife, and he was so adamant. He did not really care about how the photos came out. He was adamant about showing off his yarmulke.
Yakima?
Don't disrespect
I'm pretty sure it's Yakima.
yarmulke, bro.
Okay, I don't know.
But he called it kippah.
Kippah?
Kippah. It's the same thing. It's synonymous.
That's cool.
But he was more concerned. I was like, bro, don't you want to like send like, don't you want the photos that look good of you so you can track like a hot wife? He did not give a fuck. He just wanted to make sure that he was.
Is it because he thought it was cool?
No, he just wants to make sure that his values as a Jewish man are on his dating profile. He's attracting someone that has the same values as him, and he did not give a fuck about how he looked. He just cared that he was sending the right, like, attracting the right female by showing off his kippah.
I like that.
And like, if you guys don't know, the yarmulke or kippah, like they're wearing it on the back side of their head, so it's almost impossible to take a picture of this guy's face while showing the kippah.
How does it stay on there?
You pin it on
Super
a hair
glue?
clip, or you just put it right there. So basically, like, he's like, take a picture, make sure the kippah is showing. So I'm like, bro, I can't take a picture of the back of your head and the front of your face, like, at the same time. Like, it's impossible.
So how did you do it?
So we had to, like, put it on the side of his head.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But,
That's funny.
and I was like, hey, if you don't want me asking, what does your day look like? Because he's a real estate investor. He was doing what you're doing. Like, he went to SC2, pretty successful dude. But he just wakes up, prays, eats, does his emails, prays,
Eats, prays.
eats, like, has a couple bathroom breaks, and goes to bed. That's his day every day. And that's like, and
It's technically everybody's day.
praying that much?
I mean, you eat, you send emails, you pray.
Do you pray?
You poop
Yeah, you
and you go to the gym and that's it. And you
Nah,
send
he's
more
not going to
emails.
the gym, but he's praying. But like, anyway, like, back to it. You don't care about the girl doesn't have to be like religious or Christian, or what if the girl you're like is like, oh, I really like this girl, but she's an atheist. Are you cool with it? Or does she need to be aligned
As
with
long
you
as you
spiritually?
don't, as long as you don't like hate people, bro. Like I don't give a fuck.
Hate people? Okay. What if
You
she's
know?
like, I hate Korean people?
No, that's hating people. Like if as long as you're not grounded in hate and you're not rude, I don't care what you believe. Like as long as it's not like hateful.
Today I went to dim sum in Chinatown, and I feel like
Dumb song.
dim sum. They're all about the service. They bring the carts around, they serve it up. Today, they didn't come to my table. I feel like they
What the fuck?
I feel like they profiled me.
Don't you look like everybody else that was there?
No, dim sum's Chinese, man. Are you being
shit.
racist?
Sorry.
I'm not Chinese.
You're not?
No, dude, we had actually a wide variety of Asian at this table. We had a Vietnamese girl, we had a Korean boy, we had a Japanese boy, and we had a Laotian and Thai girl.
Lao Shin?
Yeah, she's from Laos.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so we had everywhere but Chinese at this table, and they fucking didn't serve us well at dim sum.
I got a parking ticket today, if that makes you feel better. I almost got 2.
Why?
I parked in front of Catch in a valet zone, and then I parked this out of Earth in a red meter, in a red zone. And I took...
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You know that you don't have a registration sticker on the back of your Tesla?
My dad mentioned that to me yesterday.
You're playing with fire, bro.
What's the difference?
A cop can just pull you over for no reason because it looks like you're driving an unregistered vehicle.
Pull me over then.
Yeah, well, not only that, so they have a reason to pull you over, but you're also going to get potentially your car towed during that. They're going to be like, where the fuck is your... I guess you could like evade the question, be like, oh, I just haven't put my sticker on, but I have everything. But I think they can look at it on their computers. But you should probably get that done, man.
Where do I get one of those?
You have to get your car registered, and they send it to you in the mail.
Sounds like a lot of work, brother.
Bro, but I'm saying like
No, I already
you
have
get
it.
pulled over for no reason without
Yeah.
having that. I'm just saying, maybe you got like a...
What are the chances a cop sees that there's no sticker on the back?
I saw it. Your dad saw it.
Yeah, but you guys have good eyes.
Bro, cops, that's their job. Hey, what time is it? We got 10 minutes. I got to pee real quick. Can we pause it real quick?
Can I keep talking while you go pee?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Nah, I'm just going to stay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to do like a monologue.
You do a monologue.
You really have to pee?
Should I stay?
It's up to you.
I have pee.
We're going to clip that. All right, podcast. So I'm going to have a little one-on-one with y'all while Christian is gone. And we're going to sit here and we're going to talk about absolutely nothing because, it's Sunday today and I'm feeling real lazy. And if you guys are watching this on video, you guys will notice that I'm completely slouched into my chair. I have absolutely no care for anything today. I'm not doing shit. And I feel like that's what Sundays are supposed to be. You kind of wake up, you make an espresso, and you fucking read a book, and then you might go to church, get some brunch, have like a mimosa or two, and then you kind of just like don't do shit, And that's what I'm doing today. I'm just fucking chilling. But anyways, we got some updates, man. Life has been real good. Man, I actually have no updates. Trying to get rid of my cat. If anybody wants to purchase my cat, it's a 6-year-old American short hair named Mr. Whiskers. When I got him, I thought I was a girl, so I named him Chloe. But I found out that he's actually a boy, and he's for sale. I got him on Craigslist for $30, and I'm looking for a new home for my boy. And I put him on Instagram. A lot of people have been asking why I would be selling my cat that I've had for 6 years, and the answer is he sheds a lot, and you know what I mean, Christian? Like it's a lot of hair, bro. You missed the best like minute of this podcast. A lot was
Really,
said.
really
Yeah, a lot was said.
about the cat.
There's just a lot of things that were said.
For those of you that don't know, this cat is transsexual.
I was just saying that.
Really,
Yeah, Chloe became Mr. Whiskers.
Chloe was always had anatomically a little kitty dick though,
Yes.
and you did not know that this cat. When you got this cat, you did not know it had a little. Wee.
I had no clue, and I'm also starting to question the gender of my dog because she fucks my cat sometimes,
Yeah.
like from the back, like she'll hump him,
Yeah.
and so I'm starting to wonder, like, yo, is this dog really a woman? You know?
No, that happens, dude. Women
Or, I mean,
women hump too, bro.
Like, break that down. What do you mean?
Women, even human women, still do that. you
To
know?
who? Like like pegging?
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
it's like a
so.
strap on. You mean like strap on shit situation?
Yeah. You can still be a female and still hit it from behind, you know? With a strap on, maybe.
Right.
Right?
Can you?
Yeah. You just need you can do anything. You can do anything you want. There's no rules.
There is no boundaries.
There's no boundaries, right?
In sex, yeah.
Yeah. So I think this cat is
That's a dog.
So wait, Mr. Whiskers is for anyone that wants a cat
Yeah, I was just saying, I've had him for 6 or 7 years.
and you got to give him up.
Dude, I just can't. You should see my bed, like at home, bro. It's like, it is a fur ball, bro. And I
Yeah.
wake up and I have hairs like in my beard, in my nose, and
Yeah.
like.
So
It's not
what's the
vibe.
plan, man? Are you gonna pay someone to take this cat?
I was thinking I'll just throw it off the building.
You're fucking gonna kick. You're a piece of shit, dude.
Can you go to jail for that?
Yeah.
Why?
Animal abuse. I'm pretty sure you can go to jail for
Okay,
that.
what's the jail time?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I
Off the
wouldn't actually
record.
do that. I love my cat, dude. Like my animals, bro. I'm a single man. Like my animals.
Animals,
are my life.
animals are sick, dude. Yeah, animals are cool, but didn't you say that the kitty like fucks with your lungs and you're predisposed to like a lung?
Yeah, that's the real reason why I'm getting rid of my
Oh.
animal. I am predisposed to that shit, and I don't want to get lung disease, bro. Like, I like my lungs, you know.
From hair?
Yeah, cause that shit it can get into your lungs, and then it doesn't come out. It just scars your lungs, like all the particles and the.
Yeah.
And you think we might have talked about this, but like you think about animals like dogs and cats. Like this is a wolf, and my cat is a tiger, and like they're not supposed to be in your bedroom on your fucking bed. They're supposed to be in the wild with the rest of their species. But humans have trained these fucking things into like becoming little
Yeah.
furball babies because we're lonely.
Yeah. Look at this dog, dude. Have you seen a wolf? They're really big and scary, man.
Oh, did you see that on Instagram? There's a girl who went to Mexico to get a Pomeranian, but she found out that it was a wolf once it got older.
I don't think that can.
There's a video. Like
really?
she had a video of when she bought it, and it looked like a cute little palm.
Mm-hmm.
And then like a couple years later, she took a video of when it was like this,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a fucking wolf.
That's fucking dope. I wish that happened to me.
Yeah, no.
That's sick. You can get wolf dogs, though.
You can get anything you want in Mexico. You just need to.
All right, if you could have one exotic animal as a pet, what is it?
Exotic pet.
Yeah.
It's
It's not. It says a mythical creature. Exotic.
Gorilla.
Gorilla?
Yeah, like a baby gorilla.
Damn, man.
Nah, I don't know, bro. Like a penguin. I think a penguin would be really cool.
Penguin?
Yeah.
I think I would want like a seal, like a water dog.
A water dog.
Yeah, seals are pretty cool, man. They're like really nice and like happy. They won't fucking kill you. It's like kind
You
of like
don't
this.
know that.
I want an animal that's not gonna fucking chop my head off.
I feel like you were gonna say chop your dick off.
I have already one of those that's gonna chop my dick off.
What?
A girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
How does it feel, bro? Because your boy over here is single as a Pringle. So I
I
wouldn't
mean,
know.
it's great. It's great. It's a lot of
Being politically correct, I
compromising
see.
and it's a lot of work. But it's a lot of compromising. It's a lot of work, but it's rewarding and it's difficult at the same time. Keep it politically correct, you know. That was a really good answer, right?
That was a really good answer. I feel like you were trained to say that.
I'm getting, so that's one thing I'm learning about this relationship. I'm getting trained about what I say and how I say it.
It's good.
Yeah. So.
Dude, you know what the highlight of my week was last week?
What?
Us sitting at the Grove, like
Why?
catching those fucking shoplifters.
Yeah. Why don't we just give them a quick story while we wrap this one up? All right. So we were at the Grove and we just see there's the Nike store. We see like 7 security guards all facing the entrance of the Nike store. So obviously we know that someone is trying to shoplift. So I go up to the security guard. I'm like, hey, who's the perp in there? And then he laughs and just like, he laughs at me and he's just like, well, our answer is supposed to be there's no crime being committed here. I was like, yeah, but is there? And he's all, your intuition's pretty good. I was like, okay, there's something going on here. So we're just watching and they're just all still standing there. So I'm like, fuck, I'm going to go in there and see who it is. I try to figure out who it is. And there's just girl sitting down with a bunch of bags that are from stores that are not at the Grove. So I'm like, oh, it's this girl. And I go back out to the security guard. I'm like, is it this girl right here? He's just like, I don't know. He's all, but you got pretty good judgment. And long story short, a bunch of people walk out and then after that, that group walk out, the security guards disperse. And I ask him, like, what happened? Like, where, like, you didn't catch the perp. He's all like, see, you were so focused on one person that you missed it. And I guess it was like a group of people that were like stealing shit. And they ended up like just not stealing anything because I think they know they were about to get busted.
You had to have been there to like see it.
Yeah. I don't know if you get it, but it was a funny scenario.
Yes, it was. Thank you guys for tuning in to Divij then episode 78. Make sure you subscribe. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Make sure you subscribe. Today, bro. It's Sunday, bro. Leave me alone. Love you guys. Stay tuned for another episode coming soon.
Bye.
Later. Jeez.